Hello everyone, in this lesson I am going to show you how to use the Nearpod reset resource within Canvas. So if you see here on the left of my screen there is a Nearpod button, and this takes me into my Nearpod account, and these are lessons I have in Nearpod, but if you want to look for or create a new lesson, I would just look through the Nearpod library. And you can search by standard. So obviously I'm going to search for Texas, and then science. I'm going to do 4th grade, and it allows you to search by TEK here. So I'm going to search by 4.10a because that's the TEK I'm currently working on. And it pulls up a lot of lessons that are aligned to that TEK. And so say, for example, I decide I want to do these Amazon monkey calls. I click on the lesson. I can preview the lesson, kind of go through what it's about. It tells me materials, preparation, essential questions. It'll even go through a learning objective here. So I can then say add that to my library. So I would say here, show in my library. And then I have it here in my library. I can either do a live participation lesson where I am leading kids through the lesson, or I can do this student-paced lesson. I'm going to choose student-paced for now just to show you how it works. And it gives me this code, this 5-digit or 5-letter code. And this is the code you're going to give to your students. So you could either embed it somewhere, you could link it somewhere if you're going to put it on Seesaw, or you can make it as an assignment within Canvas. But I'm just going to copy the code. In case you're on a Google Meets, you could just copy the link if you want, or you can tell them to go into Canvas. So I'm going to copy it. And then I'm going to show you what it'll look like for students here. So if I click on Student View, this is what my kids' Canvas site looks like. They will also click this Nearpod lesson on the left, and they will click the Nearpod button here on the left, and it will pop up with join a session, and that's where you tell them to type in that 5-digit letter code, and they would join the session. It asks them to put their name in. This is a test student, so it auto-populates with their name. And they click join lesson, and now they are in the self-paced lesson. So they would go through and go through the lesson. So that is how you would assign a lesson and find a lesson for Nearpod with Canvas.